guys, Bradley again. In this video I'm going to be telling you about my thoughts and impressions of the new iPhone 3GS. It was announced on Monday, June the 8th, 2009 at Apple's WWDC conference, and most of the features are going to be seen in iPhone 3.0 software, so I'll just go over the new features that are exclusive to the iPhone 3GS now. Okay, first up they mentioned that the iPhone 3GS is 2 to 3 times faster than the 3G. If you go onto Apple's website and watch the guided tour video, you can see as they demonstrate how fast it really is, and the way that they switch apps from SMS to Safari, it works really, really well and it goes really fast. There's no lag between the screen coming up or no blank screens, it just slows straight away, which is awesome because the iPhone 3G can sometimes lag when you're loading up new apps. Then they told us that the iPhone 3GS is compatible up to 7.2 megabits per second HSDPA. Although O2 only got up to 3.6 megabits at the moment, I'm hoping that the better quality chip will improve speed and the signal strength. So it just makes better 3G when you're in the coverage area. The camera got improved from 2 to 3 megapixels. Although it's not a massive increase, definitely going to help take better pictures and obviously video recording. That said, I think they could have done a bit more improvement than 3 megapixels. Most cameras on phones you're seeing now are at least 5 megapixels, so I think they could have upped it a bit more. Although the megapixels themselves might not be that high, they've made up for it with autofocus, exposure and white balance. And the way they implemented it with tap to focus on an object is definitely intuitive. Then there's a feature of video recording. It's not too revolutionary because pretty much every other phone has it now. But the iPhone 3GS does shoot at 30 frames per second VGA quality, which is very good for a mobile device, so I'm looking forward to see how the quality is. As well as that, you can edit on the phone by trimming your clips, and also exporting it, emailing it, sending it via MMS, uploading it to MobileMe, and exporting to YouTube. I'm looking forward to testing it out, but I did see some footage that Gizmodo uploaded when they tried out the 3GS at WWDC, and right now it has the borders of the iPhone on the screen, so I think they really need to fix the compression as it goes to YouTube, but hopefully it's just because it's a pre-build model at the moment. Then there's a compass. This was rumoured a long time before they announced it. I was kind of sceptical about how much you would use it and how practical it would be, but once they showed the demo and showed how it integrates into Google Maps and orients the map to show your direction, that's a really good idea considering the amount of times I'll come out of a tube station in the West End not knowing where to go, and then you have to like walk down the road till your iPhone updates the little blue dot so you know you're going in the wrong direction and turn back around. This stuff's going to stop that, so it can show you direction straight away, and it's got the Kona vision so you know exactly where you're heading at any given time. Then there's voice control. Most people wanted voice dialing, but this adds a new twist by letting you control your music, start a Genius playlist, or just generally ask the phone what's playing. And you can also dial directly by saying dial and then a number, which is quite cool. I'm wondering how well the voice recognition actually works and whether you're going to have to pre-record some messages so it knows what your voice sounds like, or whether it's smart enough to just pick up as it goes along. Some other cool features are that the iPhone 3GS has a coating on it that's oil resistant, which is going to stop fingerprint smudges, and it's obviously going to make it easier to clean. And another cool feature is that the iPhone 3GS supports the volume control on your headset. So now instead of shipping with just the standard headset with the microphone on it, now you get the ones that are compatible with the iPod Touch, which have the volume control on there as well as the mic and the remote. So that's pretty much all the features that are exclusive to the 3GS. Most of the other features you'll get if you have a 3G from 3.0 software. Talking about upgrades, considering the price, if you still have your old 2G or you're ineligible for an upgrade, then it's definitely worth it. I think video recording is quite a good feature that most people would like to see. And the fact that you can edit on the go on your phone is also quite good as well. That said, if you're not eligible for an upgrade, I don't think it's quite worth paying to get out of your contract or paying a premium on top of your current contract to get the 3GS, specifically because most of the time you're probably not going to use most of the new features. If you're not driving, you're hardly ever going to use voice control. You'll probably use video sometimes when you're out and about, but most people have their own standalone cameras anyway, which they'll take with them. So if you're desperate for video recording and video editing, then yeah, definitely get the 3GS. But it's not really necessary, and you'll get most of the good features with 3.0 anyway. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed my insight into the 3GS. I am eligible for an upgrade, so I will be upgrading to the iPhone 3GS next week. But generally it's up to you if you want to upgrade and you have a current 3G right now. If you like my videos, make sure you subscribe to see more and rate and comment below, and I'll read all your comments if you have any questions and get back to you. Don't forget to follow me at www.twitter.com/firstplay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.